Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today for this HotelFriend introductory webinar. My name is Ihor, I represent customer success team here in HotelFriend, and today it is my pleasure to show you around the system and showcase its strengths. Before we start, however, I would like to give you a bigger picture of what HotelFriend is and where it's aiming. Most likely, you have found us by looking for a property management system or other specialized solution. But HotelFriend is already more than that, with even bigger plans ahead. We are an integrated ecosystem of key hospitality-focused solutions. Yes, we help manage your property, but we also allow you to sell online while preventing overbooking with our fully integrated channel manager and booking engine. We allow you to interact with your customers and upsell your services in a new technological way via a Concierge app. We help manage your cash with integrated cash books or can connect door lock systems. We provide a broad range of reports you can generate and export in seconds. This and much more. We are already an all-in-one solution and we continue to expand our capabilities. But don't worry, you don't need to have everything at once if you don't want to. You can always start small with a basic setup to help you to operate and grow your business from day one. We can even set up your system for you to save your time and allow to get down to business. Whatever you choose, you can be sure we will cover your future needs with our planned updates or even with custom development. Now, with our overview complete, let's start our journey from basics. On the screen, you can now see the front desk of our own HotelFriend demo hotel. Before I show all its functionality, let's quickly go through the main navigation bar to the left. It is scrollable and will help you get around the system. It is helpfully divided by functionality. Your guests and reservations are in daily operations. Reports and cashbook can be found in documents, and so on. All the settings, in particular room types and rates, can be found in the very end. You can also reach to our professional support staff to help you with your inquiries via the chat support button. Now let's go back to the front desk. This will be one of the main interfaces you and your colleagues will be interacting with. Here, all the reservations are plotted against dates and rooms. Different colors represent different reservation statuses. Blue as in confirmed or green for checked in, while bar's length allows to quickly estimate the duration of your guest's stay. Numbers in boxes on the top of your room types indicate current available quotas and are automatically updated as new reservations arrive or as guests finish their stay. More on that later. You can use years and months at the top to quickly navigate around timeline. While clicking on Today will return you back to current period. You can also adjust the scale to your liking by using these two buttons on the top right. Now let's have a look at rooms. These are grouped by room type and each can be named to your liking. Hovering over a given room will result in a pop-up with all room-specific info, pictures, capacities, housekeeping status, and rooms facilities. Another amazing feature we have here are the filters. Say you need to see all the new or confirmed reservations. Just click Reservation Type and select appropriately. You will only see reservations and rooms corresponding to your inquiry. Same can be done with floors. But that's not all, we can go even further. Need to see all rooms requiring cleaning? Go to Filters, Housekeeping, and select Dirty. Your guests asked for a room with a fireplace? Let's click Filters, find Facilities, and start typing fireplace. Here we go. Hospitality Lodge has some rooms to offer. You can also filter by room type and booking options. And you most certainly can combine several filters at once. Your guest on the phone asks to relocate for a different family type room? Let's click Family and Clean to suggest immediate options. Family Room 2 is available, but does it have a coffee machine? Let's check by hovering over it. Sure it does, as well as a balcony with a nice city view. Our guests seem happy, so shall we create a reservation for her? Just click and drag appropriate dates to trigger a quick booking menu. Here you can input all relevant info, or our system will autofill it for a returning customer. Now, when the reservation is created, your guest has received an automated email with all the relevant details. But say there was a change of plans and Anna wants to change room type to shift some dates? Not a problem. Simply click and drag her reservation to appropriate empty slot. Now let's talk a bit about where our reservations can come from. With HotelFriend, you can both sell directly from your website via HotelFriend booking engine, or use the help of popular channels like Booking.com, Expedia, or many others of your liking. The best news is HotelFriend makes it easy while keeping everything under one provider. To properly set up channels, you would need to configure your room rates, rooms, and restrictions first. When you're finished, contact our support specialists who will help to connect them to appropriate Quotas and thus make it all operational. Want to add a booking engine to your site? You can do it in minutes. Add your domain to the text box, adjust interface colors to match your branding, and click Preview to see the page your future guests will interact with. When you're happy with the result, just copy appropriate code snippet and paste it into your website. In case your website is created via WordPress, please contact our support and they will take it from here. Having all of these tools under one provider is a game changer. With booking engine and channels activated, HotelFriend is managing all your external sales in a cohesive, integrated way to avoid overbooking and allow you to focus on your daily business. Just to give you a glimpse of how Booking Engine works, let's open a tab with our Demo Hotel Booking Engine. On the first screen, users see Hotel banner and are asked to select dates. Approximate rates and hotels portfolio down below are there to help your guest to make a decision. Remember, interface colors can also be adjusted to fit in Booking Engine settings. After picking dates, guests follow to room types, with all relevant information and room photos. They can also filter by room size, facilities, beds, and select appropriate meals options if available. If you have any services imported, as I'm sure you have some, clicking Reserve will trigger a pop-up asking whether your guest would like to add services to their reservation. This is an amazing opportunity for you to upsell your guests with relevant upgrades and make sure their stay experience is tailored to their needs from the get-go. For now, let's pick an airport transfer. Last page is a standard checkout. Authorized users will see their data autofilled. As soon as your guests complete their booking, it will appear in your front desk in HotelFriend. Also, please notice how room quota has been adjusted. Meanwhile, your guests receive automated email with all the details. As soon as you approve their booking, guests receive another email notification. Nice and easy. Now when your guest reservation is approved, their journey is just beginning. And in HotelFriend, we're here to give hotels and their guests even more. HotelFriend mobile app comes in two flavors, either as a guest book for your visitors to read more about hotel features and opportunities, or as a concierge app, a powerhouse product to handle self-check-ins, manage services, handle payments and more. We will look into some of it shortly. But first, how do your guests access an app? They have two main options. Your automated emails with booking information can contain links to download an app. Additionally, you can print out QR codes as part of your welcome PDF file, which is auto-generated by our system and can be edited in Documents, Welcome PDF. Generate your file, print it out, and place around your hotel for guests to scan QR codes. But why would your guests download an app in the first place? Let's look into how HotelFriend Concierge app benefits guest experience. We all know how stressful and annoying are long check-ins. With mobile app, your guests can self-check-in in minutes. To do so, guests need to select appropriate reservation in the app and click self-check-in. They are then taken to self-check-in page to provide personal info, visa information, and photocopy of their IDs. Photos can be taken from an app itself. They then confirm this info with a digital signature. As soon as data is submitted, you will see a lightning symbol added to respective reservation record on your front desk. Also, all submitted data will appear in a guest profile. From here, you can create and print registration form for a final checkup. Another helpful thing your guests can do is extend their stay. As soon as they go to their bookings and choose a relevant one, there is a self-extend option. With a click, the system will suggest dates and show additional charges associated. After guests confirm it, extended period appears in your front desk for confirmation. Quota is once again adjusted appropriately. But what if we go even further and allow users to tailor their experience even more? Let's talk services. On the Services tab in the app, your guests will find categorized list of all additional services your hotel provides, be it food and refreshments, events, specialized activities, you name it. Let's say your guest will be arriving in the evening and would like a dinner delivered to their hotel room. They would click Services, then select Food category, and pick a dinner 3-course meal. They can choose time, pickup point, and add a comment. From here, they can add order and go to the cart and checkout, or continue their shopping. Another way your guests can order via an app is to scan a QR code from your services printout. You can generate these printed materials in Services PDF tab in Documents menu we mentioned before. Place these printouts strategically across your hotel and be ready to take some orders. As soon as services are booked, you will receive a notification. Click it and you will see all the information associated, including your guest's note. From here, you can confirm the service and thus an automated task will be generated. Be aware, however, that task automation requires prior setup. You can also create invoice directly from this interface or reply to guest's comment. No need to click menus around. Since we are talking communication, HotelFriend Concierge app also allows to directly message your guests or use push notifications. Thus, when important registration or service-related steps are taken, your guests will receive push notifications. You can also use push notifications to advertise particular services, events, and promotions within your hotel. And just in case your guests are not up to speed yet with your Concierge app, do not worry. You can always reach them by email. HotelFriend provides a variety of standard multi-language email templates that can be formatted to your liking, both visually and content-wise. Overall, HotelFriend systems are designed to provide a new standard for hotel guest interactions, while making it seamless and natural on both sides, with Concierge app being a flagship solution to deliver this vision. After the order is taken, it is yet to be executed, and for that we need tasks distributed to responsible staff. For this to happen, you would need to set up your departments, create and link employees, and add automated tasks to respective services. Not all tasks need to be automated, however. You will always be able to create one manually or by using templates. But first, let's see how easy it is to complete a required pre-setup. Both departments and employees are hidden in a settings menu. Create departments to link related services to them. Say bar is responsible for drinks and wellness for spa procedures. You can also define availability and delivery zones there. For example, your restaurant may start taking orders only after 2 p.m. That way, your guest will only be able to book a service in a particular time frame. After departments are set up, we need to also link related employees. To do that, we go to Settings and click Employees. Here we can see all existing staff or add another team member. User permission is a setting controlling your employee's level of access. Assign your employee's department permission level and define associated departments. That way, they will get their notifications when tasks are assigned to them and report back when tasks have been completed. Another useful permission level is Housekeeper. This will allow your housekeeping staff to mark online housekeeping status and thus inform you in real time of whichever rooms are clean already, queued, or in progress. With so many processes and interfaces within one system, you would need tools to summarize it all and keep you and your colleagues on top of things. For these purposes, HotelFriend developed a real-time dashboard and various auto-generated reports. Let's have a look into dashboard first. HotelFriend dashboard consists of various widgets we find to be helpful for our clients. Majority of these are interactive. For example, Reservations widget groups all current reservations by statuses. Clicking on particular status opens a tab with the HotelFriend Reservations module with all the filters adjusted accordingly. Same goes for Guest Management widget. Every guest type is scrollable, and clicking particular name takes you to a relevant booking. All widgets are designed to be self-explanatory and provide an overall insight into what is happening with your property and how your business is doing. Another good example of this is occupancy chart, where you can see a projected occupancy of your property for the next 7 days. But what if you need a deeper, perhaps more formalized insight into your business processes and performance? For that, you will head to Document section in your main menu. Click Cashbooks if you want more insight into your cash flow within a particular time frame. Here, you can also add either cash revenue or expense, as well as print out a generated cash table. Meanwhile, the majority of report templates are located in Reports module of HotelFriend. Online Reports tab allows to generate report of your choosing on the fly. They are grouped by purpose for your convenience. Simply choose an appropriate category, select a report type from drop-down, and define time period. Let's say you want to compare current performance to same period last year. You can use Development Report from Managerial Statistics group. Select today's date and click Generate. You can now see 3 key metrics of booked nights, booked, and invoice revenue by most current period and month-over-month compared to last year. If you want to download this as a PDF, scroll down and click a Download button. As soon as you downloaded a report, it will appear in the Reports tab, which stores all downloaded reports showing you creation dates, creators, and report type, as well as a URL link to download it again. Just to show you the spread of possibilities with reports, let's look into several other examples. Tourism Statistics Report from Statistics Group is useful to many of our clients to report to their local authorities number of guests, nights, and guest's country of origin by time period. Meanwhile, in Financial, you can see End of the Day report for a summarized statistics of today's revenue, payment method breakdown, and occupancy. We strongly recommend you to play around with different reports to familiarize yourself with the groupings and capabilities of this tool. As mentioned before, it is indeed a tool we developed to tie all your business info together and showcase a benefit of HotelFriend ecosystem. And should you find anything lacking, talk to us. It might be in our development pipeline. Furthermore, should you require additional integrations for things like cash registers, door lock systems, and more, do not hesitate to reach out. Our designated account manager will provide info on APIs integration and custom development. That's it from me for today. Thank you for joining us for this webinar. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to my amazing colleagues in sales, and they will be happy to help. Also, make sure you take the full advantage of HotelFriend free trial to get your first-hand experience of HotelFriend ecosystem. Have a great day!